like, comment, subscribe, has claimed the throne of war. Finally, Ind has some real stats.
Uh,
And I
probably hit
guess
bugs in melee and then
I
died of
guess
the
what are
heat
they
with
going to use that
emotes or
real stats
something.
to do? I wonder. This is an interesting battle. So Ind has finally decided they want to take a throne. Got some nice little light thugs here. Not sure. These are like anti-thugs, which
See a
is
lot of
interesting. We've
garbage.
got GSSs. I don't see any thugs here.
I guess the
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. GSS into a bunch of
they're cheap,
mindless
I
garbage,
guess.
so you can't repel it. Doesn't seem like the best
But a
plan in the
shield,
world.
a
But
cheap shield would have gone a long way, I think.
yeah, I would like to see like an ice shield. No, an ice shield wouldn't have worked. I would like to see just like a good shield. You know, you can just out defend these like mindless dudes. Um,
This is very
got some
artistic.
soldier priests, and we got color sorted lions. Let's watch this battle go. So let's talk about these. These are the worst troops in the game. We've got Vine Men, we've got Phantasmal Warriors, we've got whatever these are, and these are maybe the worst indies in the game. Lion tribe. Like, okay, let's see how these lions are do.
So they're ripping through the
Mm-hmm.
garbage, but they're also getting shredded
Yeah,
by arrows, by melee,
yeah, that's a lot of dead lions.
and the
The
soldier
the black ones
priests.
don't route because they
Yeah,
have the highest morale, but we have a couple other squads routing, and it looks like the soldier priest came to clean up.
it looks like they are on attack closest, and that's why
Yeah.
they're bunching up and not properly going in and
If I had to
killing
guess, they were on
the
attack
back
closest, which
line.
I script attack closest a lot because you just hate to see like it's just so annoying when indies get past your front line. But Howl should stop that. Well, I mean, Ninja did it. They took down this throne.
Yeah, I think one of those anti thugs went
Yeah,
down.
Animal Awe. I mean, that would have been what
That would be great for
is
someone
Animal
fighting
Awe going to be
against
useful?
it.
Let's see. We got any animal? No, Pythium.
It would be great. It would be great for like Uruk to fight against Ind and their
Yeah.
lions. But I guess Ind having it means no one else can
Yeah. I
use it
mean,
against
there are
them.
occasionally animals from here and now, but oof, that's
Oof. And those were free. The Ind was paying no upkeep on those.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're all dead.
I don't know.
I get it. You get it. He summoned them with the intent of being willing to blow them on this throne. But I feel like he could have brought some mages, and five mages casting
Well, there were a
astral
lot of mages
fires
here.
would have
There
probably
were a lot of
obliterated
mages.
this chaff.
S1s, but they got 20.
Really? What were
They
they?
got
What were they
26
doing?
kills between them. If I had to guess, Mindburn, because they only got 26 kills. Nine
Huh.
mages getting 26 kills. That sounds like Mindburn to me. And yeah, he lost one of
Hmm.
those nice thugs.
Yeah, I should have just sent some bigger
Yeah,
mages, and
Astral
the
Fires would have
sages
been
could have
really
sat
good
back
against
and
these guys. They have
researched.
5 MR and just would take out 20 of them every
Yeah,
cast.
whoosh.
Well, they got it. So if anyone, I think
They got
Uruk
it.
has some nice like if Uruk wants to throw Buffalo at them, that's probably not going to work that well.
I guess we should be happy that Ind is taking thrones and forting them. That's more
That's
than
true. I
some
mean,
people are doing.
yes. And with their mysterious underwater throne, we still haven't looked up what Ind's underwater recruits are. So at some point we'll get around to
I
that.
thought they didn't have any, but
I don't think they do
you're,
either.
at this point, your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah. So the this little war continues to go raid for raid. Oh, that wasn't anything. Okay, what a shame. Got a few troops killed here. What do we got? Anything else?
I mean, Aryu. I think this is a nice move by Aryu. It's just a naked thug, plenty to kill
A
PD, but
naked. Oh
no
god, what a.
no loss if he goes in against anything
Will this
major.
thug take 12 PD? I don't know. I
I
mean, it'll
think
be down to
so.
roll because it's all about defense, but I don't think this thug
It's got a
takes
lot of
12 PD.
defense. Yeah, okay, but was
Like,
Caleb really going to put 12 PD and nothing else? It was either going to be like air elementals and
yeah,
like 25 birds or nothing.
I guess that's fair.
I mean, okay, maybe it would be better if that were a real thug, but for whatever reason, Ariu's not really fielding like Vine Shield cavalry thugs.
Yeah, nothing interesting here.
And at least he's cut off that farm income that Kalem's taking.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the window for Caleb to jump onto the Ariu cap has kind of passed. I mean, it's really hard for us to tell looking down from above, but presumably Ariu's been summoning more and more elite recruits every round.
Oh, we can take a look at it. Like, I actually have never thought that. I don't think Calum just has the dudes, and that's why Aryu attacked Calum, right? Calum doesn't have the dudes to finish this off. Calum lost a lot of their like massable frontline last turn with their infantry. We've got this big pile of like pretty good long dead, using the special Aryu reanimation spell. I don't see this war going well for either of them, to be honest. Like, I think Aryu might be able to take this throne if they try a little harder, but I don't. I just
I
don't like.
mean,
Where are the Calum troops? Where are they?
look, the issue isn't like the Caleb troops don't matter that much. It's just like Caleb hasn't been bringing out the W1s. They can bring out the W1s, pump them to W2, and spend 2 water
Also, the
gems per
god.
cast.
I want to see the
And
god
also
could
the
wipe
god,
any of these armies.
yeah.
The god could wipe this army.
And he's got
God is
teleport.
very
You jump
powerful.
jump right on there
Now
this
I
turn.
understand
Maybe
the
we'll
god
see
is going
it.
to die to air elementals. It's going to be very hard to have it not die to air elementals. So you might have an issue where you get cloud trapezed. Maybe they could buy a shade mail or something. Though I understand why they don't want to risk their god.
Or put the god on retreat.
Yes,
It'll
that
gem
does
bait the
help.
air elementals, and
Yeah,
if you
gods
have an
are
army patrolling so that you don't die on retreat, like
yeah
you
gods
should be all
gods
set.
almost all retreat is a morale roll. So 30 morale gods. I've never seen one die on retreat. So
Yep.
we do pretty well. Right. So Pythium is using their Harbinger to clean up some nice. They
It,
now
it
apparently have solved their indie problem. Let's see. We've got
went better this time than last time.
have
It
we got
looks
like a
like.
decent kit yet? Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, thank goodness.
I mean,
God,
I think
this warms my
anti magic
heart.
is probably extraneous, but I
The
mean
regen ring,
that's a
the brand.
classic, very decent kit. 30 protection versus mundane. You have all the resists. You've got a frost brand. Yeah,
This is just a great all around thug.
great all around
Good
thug.
job, Pythium.
Good job, Pythium. You
I
figured out
hope
how
I
to do
hope
that
other
kit.
people learn from you.
Indeed, indeed. And then we got another one here, probably the same.
Yeah, cleaning up more indies.
Yeah, well, not quite.
The,
I
the
think this
budget
is fine.
version. It's
It's
good
fine.
enough.
It's the
It's good
budget
enough.
version. I don't. You're not going to repel a lot with a size 2 frost brand, but you can do some stuff.
You don't need to repel a lot when you have a mind shield.
It's fair, very fair. Vine shield is very powerful.
Mind
Okay.
shield in anything makes it
Yeah.
a bug.
What do we got here? We got oh yeah. So Man's mages finally appeared. Here they are.
Really, some of them.
Well, they got like 25, 30 here.
I'm looking at like 80 of the Arco mages, but okay.
Yes. Ooh, they got healing refrain, melody to the winds, always good. It would have been nice to see them on maybe some elites. Looks like they've mostly gone on. Where are the unicorns? Why are the thistle spears? The thistle spears need luck. These are the things that are actually going to kill things. Give these things luck and air shield. Yeah. So someone needs to
Gotta
tell
look after
Man.
number one.
Yeah. So someone needs to tell Man that these buff spells are AOE's. Sorry, have a good AOE, but are range 0. So they only can work around the caster. So you can't treat them like normal buff spells. You need to like intersperse your mages in the thing so that you like it's I had to do this a while back. You have to like spend a lot of time as a spell singer nation putting your mages in different places so that you can get buffs on everyone because they are range 0. So it just like emanates out from the caster. It's really annoying, but it's the price you pay for spell singer. Like these really, really powerful buffs. They give luck and air shield, which are like incredibly good effects, like much lower ended nature, which is usually a pretty awful path past the first mage,
So that was, I think, a little bit of a risky move because if Arco had just come out of the cap guns blazing with all the mages, it might have been able to wipe it. I don't know if the troops were in position to support that though, so maybe it was not as risky as I was thinking. And it's certainly, if you look at the province above the one with that fort, that is just the Aryu God plus a few Thistle Spirits. And, at 19 MR, I'd be a little concerned as Man that I was just going to get mine hunted 5 times with some plus pen items, and eventually one of those is going to go through. Maybe Man has like a stealthy astral or like 5 scouts on top of it though, protecting it.
I mean, there's a lot of guys here.
No. I meant on the province above.
Oh, sorry.
Where it is just the area.
Yeah.
God, or Man God.
Yeah. What do we got here?
Without a lot of items still.
So we're still we're still rocking this kit.
It's not the worst kit. He has Vine Shield built in.
But yes, absolutely. I would not be surprised if we saw like 30 Mind Hunts on this province. Because taking out regen would be big, right?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. The
Not
unicorns
that
appear to have hung back a little bit. I guess I'm surprised
it's
they're
kind of
not.
weird.
What is this? I'm surprised they didn't just. They got an interesting little force here, little D&D.
It looks like Arco's just poking out enough, expecting there to be like a dude, and they just
I
want
guess
to
I'm
knock him
surprised.
off.
Why didn't man just eat these two forts? These are non-finished forts. They could go down in a turn. I guess man wants
I
to go
don't
for the
know.
capital, finish them off quickly. Hey, it makes sense, right?
That seems like a terrible idea though, because then you're probably going to get blown out by the whole Arco Mage stack that can sit and research until you step onto it.
Yeah, I would have
Like
taken these
take
two forts first.
I would take your gains and then like fade back and then make Arco walk out to you. You can gen bait him, see what his script is.
Yeah,
Make
I'm a
him
big
lose
fan.
research while you gain
I'm
research.
definitely a big fan of, especially when it's someone like Arco. You have to wait and see what they are fielding because Arco could be running anything at this point. Well, not anything, but they could be running anything like they could be running an 8 research if they tried really hard. Let me see. Yeah, they're
It's a
still
lot.
miles ahead in research. And
I
actually,
do I
Ind
do
is now a
like
really solid second.
yeah, yeah. And I do like how Man has been raiding. Like, they're
Hmm.
maybe I wouldn't do it with the God Against the Mindhunter Nation, but they're splitting some dudes off, raiding, sort of putting the pressure on Arco to come out of the walls and try to fight. And
Yeah.
maybe it's sort of unfortunate that that stack is on a castle right now, so that cannot be quick sieged that down.
Hmm.
But maybe they can all reunite with the Unicorn Knights and whatnot on one of those other two forts and siege that in one turn. I don't think Arco has any chance of getting troops out to save it.
I
And
think they
Man
could.
could take both of those because
Yeah,
they're both
I think
100
man
point
could
palisades.
if they split correctly, did their math right. They see what's here. They could probably pound both these forts.
Yep.
Ermor now is. Oh yeah, there's an interesting battle there. More, I think one that is demonstrative of their capabilities. Let's see, where is it?
It's in the forest above the throne. Next to Ulm. One up.
This one?
Your other up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a very interesting battle because we've got a lot of really good PD here. Horse defenders, these heavy cavalry, and like not a massive Ermor army. A lot of lictors, so the lictors might get, but you see a lot of but just watch what happens here to these troops.
So look, the Sacreds
Absolutely annihilated.
the Sacreds went right into heavy cavalry. And
Mhm.
when I saw this battle, I was like, Jesus Christ, Ermor, could you learn how to script? You probably just threw away 15 Sacreds into lances. Why'd you do that? Then if we look at the battle report,
Yeah, I don't even see any of these guys. They're all full health. Oh, they didn't even go into
there's a
undying.
couple that were like at -5 or
Yeah,
-10 or
but very
something.
few
But
that went into a dying. So Ermor takes this province, kills.
with zeros, no Sacreds died.
Yeah, 0 losses.
They went straight into 20 heavy cavalry, took all the lances, and nobody died. That is really something.
We've got this big army here, sort of, as the south defensive force of Tartary. But I'd like to see Ermor kind of concentrate its stack a little bit. I think they could take it out. Like, you got a lot of mages here, but I don't know. Ermor has a lot of dudes too.
I think Ermor is playing it well. They're sort of, casting a wide net, raiding with a bunch of disposable armies of like chaff. And then I imagine they will consolidate with the big ball of actually valuable troops, maybe reinforce it with some mages even, or more elites from the Ermor homeland. And then I think Ermor can step on the Tartary cap, and I don't think Tartary with everything stops them.
Yep. Uruk here still kind of sitting and doing its thing.
Like as Uruk, maybe you want to get in on this. I mean, it's not a great time to fight Ermor, but
this is a really tough time for Uruk to do anything because they're not gonna. I mean,
they've got to do something though.
Yeah,
they're out of the game if they don't fight any wars.
I mean, I think Uruk is out of the game, but if I was Uruk, I would go back on Caleb. I think that's their best shot. Go on Caleb and then find a friend and go on Uruk. Go on Ermor.
Maybe. I mean, I guess the danger is that where the thing preventing that is the Pythium and Uruk have both agreed to peace Calum. So if Uruk went in alone against Calum, Pythium would say, "Wow, you horrible Oathbreaker! I'm going to kill you now because I want that throne." But hey, I guess
Yeah,
not that Uruk has a throne,
yeah.
but I
Uruk
think
is.
Pythium would take the opportunity to seize some land in like a Diplo consequence free way.
Yeah, Uruk has not cut a break all game. Certainly,
I think maybe once this treaty expires, Uruk should think about helping either Calum or Pythium attack the other one.
something like that.
If like the game even lasts that long and like nobody throne rushes.
Indeed, nobody could possibly go for any of these sort of few exposed, unforted thrones. Someone who maybe already has 4 thrones. Yeah, no, I don't.
And
I don't
with
see that
with
happening anytime soon.
cloud trapeze, teleporting
Look,
H3s,
nobody here has
nobody could do
Thug that can
that.
take random underwater thrones and also magic phase H3s. Like that's I don't
Yeah,
think that's in the cards.
yeah.